Hello world and welcome. Here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Today I will show you XLM Stellar. I will make a video today here for Stellar, and I would like to show you what are the things we need to watch to Stellar in the next hours, in the next days, what's going on. I've made a video about Stellar about some hours or so, about an hour or so, but this video was because of a technical problem, not the right one. A lot of guys showed it to me that the wrong monitor was filming. So sorry guys, it's not the right video. Here is the XLM video I would like to show you here. So you can see it here. We are in the uptrend in the 4-hour chart. Here is XLM USDT. You see here the long position was on this point here, and you can see here is our big support line. We have a big green support line, and you can see we touched this support line here on this side, on this, and the next question is, will we touch it again? That's the next question. That's the next thing to watch about Stellar, about XLM, because you can see this is the big uptrend, the green uptrend, okay, for sure. And this here is a downtrend in the uptrend, and XLM Stellar is momently in this downtrend, and it's acting in this downtrend. And maybe we see now here a next retest of this support line, and this support is about 0.44. So that's the very, very, very important point for me, in my opinion, now to watch for Stellar, for XLM in the next hours, in the next days. Maybe it depends on this candles, if it's going a little bit sideways or something like this. The big main support here is the bottom of the uptrend, and that's about 0.32. That's the big main support, the uptrend channel. But for this, you can see it here. It's depending it's similar to this middle line, this blue middle line here of this uptrend. That's the same support momently as here. You can watch it here. This is crossing here. Everything is crossing here, and that's for me one of the important points to watch now for Stellar, for this rejection here. We had a high. This was this point about 0.6. This was the high, and from this high we are dumping down again. And it's possible that this is the ABC correction. We can see, we can take a look about this, and we can try it, guys. Here is the Elliott theory about the five wave theory. Let's start here. Let's start at this point. Let's go to 1. Now we need the deepest point here, maybe this point here. 2. Here 3, 4. That was the retesting of our support, and the biggest wave up here is the wave 5. So as you can see, it's looking really nice here with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a very nice 5 wave up going outbreak or pumping or what else. Now we have a ABC correction phase, and it looks for me it's really fitting nice here. If we make here an Elliott wave with ABC, starting from the highest point, let's zoom in a little bit. From here to this is A, then back up is B, and now, in my opinion, we are able to see the point C, and that's the big question. Where is the end point of this correction phase here? Is it here? Possible. It's possible to see this point now as the next point. Or is it here? It's very difficult to say. It's sure. You can't say it. You can't predict it now. But in my opinion, we have finished the 5th wave here. We are building our retracing here, we are building our little dump here, and that's A, B, and now it's the point, in my opinion, possible to see here as C. And from this point, it's possible to see the next next wave up going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So that's it for the Elliott theory. Okay, guys. So here you can see on the MACD we are still in the 4-hour chart. The blue line is under the brown line. That's very bearish. Okay, for sure. We need to wait for the next buy, for a next pump, for a crossing that the blue line will go over the brown line. Okay, that's for sure. Let's check the EMA ribbon, and you can see on the 4-hour chart here, you can see it. XLM is fighting in the middle of this ribbon band. It's very interesting fight here for XLM. Let's get deeper in the 1-hour chart and let's take a look about this. The 1-hour chart doesn't look very good about the EMA ribbon band. You can see it here. The ribbon band is here, the red one, and you can see we are under this ribbon band, we are under this red ribbon band. If you are bullish, it's a green ribbon band. You can see it here. It turned in the red, and this was the point for the short signal here, because the ribbon band turned bearish and we are now under the ribbon band. Very interesting to see here for XLM. Not so interesting to see for Anti-Empire 4. I think he is long in a long position, but here is the next support Anti-Empire 4 at 0.44. Nothing will happen if XLM will bounce up from this support, break up this first downtrend, break up this second downtrend, and it's again in the big uptrend. So nothing would happen for XLM. Let's take a look about let's have a look about Bitcoin versus XLM. That's not the right thing. XLM, we have to write it XLM versus Bitcoin. Okay. So here we are on the hourly chart, Bitcoin versus XLM. It looks similar. The thing is, we had a big triangle here. You can see it here, Bitcoin versus XLM. It was a great point to make a buy position here for XLM, because XLM broke out of this triangle against Bitcoin. Perfect, but guys, there was not enough volume, not enough power to reach our target here. So XLM is coming down here. It's a short position coming down here. It's bearish under the ribbon. It's bearish in the up downtrend channel. It's bearish. It's interesting because it's a big altcoin season. Everything is pumping. XLM is coming down a little bit now. But we need these downgoing trends, these retracements. We need that because XLM has to take breathe, needs some fresh air, some fresh volume, and maybe we will see a retest of this. No, we can't see it because we are under this resistance. It is no retest. We are confirmed under this red line. So it's a resistance, and we are still back in our triangle. That's a not so good sign here for XLM. Okay, guys, that's Stellar versus Bitcoin. Let's go back to XLM versus USDT. And one thing I would like to see is the daily chart, and it's the RSI. Let's check this before we end this video here. Let's check the RSI. So this is our daily chart. You can see it here, daily, and we are writing this RSI here in the indicators. I have the relative strange index now, and yes, here we are. And yes, you see it here. This was a point about 83. In this RSI, everything over 70 is overbought. Everything under 30 is oversold. So a lot of traders are using these things to sell the coin if it is on the RSI overbought over 70. For now, it's back in this violet band here, and it's on 66, and it's not overbought. It's trading well here in this violet band. For the next time, it's very interesting to see here on the daily chart how will XLM act. Will it break out here to the upper side? But there are a lot of resistances. There are a lot of downtrending channels here to break. Very interesting. I will watch this green support line. If XLM is able to bounce up here again versus the US dollar, it's maybe a good opportunity to go long again on XLM. If you are long on XLM like Anti-Empire 4, don't worry. Here is the big support 0.44. if it's breaking, if it's breaking confirmed, then there's a problem. Then we have to take advantage of it, and we must have a look to XLM. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my little TA for XLM. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you a nice day, make millions, and I hope we see us tomorrow. Bye bye guys. Greetings, your Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant.